So when I first started the Amazon influencer program, I did not know what to expect. I did not know what results I would be getting. So I was treating it a lot like eBay to start. That was being consistent with my upload schedule, making sure that I hit a certain amount of videos every day. So after my first month on the Amazon influencer program, we have totaled 430 videos on the platform, totaling a little over $1,700 in total commissions. So I'm going to take you along with me today, how I go along my process, how I pick out my items, and kind of what to expect from the program when you are just getting started. And you might be saying, well,
Bo, how can you make $1,700 from just reviewing products? I don't understand.
well, let me break it down here. If you just have a basic, simple understanding on how the Amazon Influencer program works, you can jump right in and start making money right away, especially if you're a reseller. So for me, I just started with products around my house. I was able to take 430 items around my house, be able to make a quick 30-second to 1-minute review, and to start earning commissions off of those products. Being able to have some type of knowledge about the products you're reviewing, whether you say a few key bullet points about the product, say some good things about it on why it's been helpful for you, that can really help with your conversion rate. So for me, I started with all the products around my house, things that we're using in our day-to-day, and also start expanding to some of the items that I have in my clothing resale business. And come to find out, people do buy Carhartt clothing, people do buy Lucky Brand clothing on Amazon. So if you have a full Rolodex of items from your resale business, those are going to be some great items to have reviews on in the Amazon Influencer program, which is a strategy that I'm now starting to implement. So for example, some of these products that you see here in this tub were from the other day video I did about 50 videos on the Amazon Influencer program, and I will talk about it in a little bit, but they have a promotion going on right now. If you upload 50 videos by the 30th of June, and this program just started, 50 videos that are filmed in vertical format, you're able to get $50 per video. So I did 50 of them, and you're eligible for up to $2,500 of commission for doing these videos for their Inspire program, which is their vertical format program to be able to help compete with TikTok and help creating more shoppable videos. So I was able to pick out 50 items from my kids' closet, from our kitchen, Corningware, kind of Tupperware. We got some knives, we got this little kid's iPad here, this pencil box. So if you're thinking you need to go out and spend thousands of dollars for this Amazon influencer program, you are completely wrong about that. You can start with items right around your house. So Amazon, right, full of everything. It does not matter if you got the product on Amazon. It matters that if the item is sold on Amazon. So we have tons of products in our house that we never bought off Amazon, but when you look them up, they sell on Amazon. So you really want to develop a strategy, a schedule, a time to be able to pump these videos out. So for me, I try to stick with 15 videos a day, keeping those videos from about 1 minute in length and no longer, and being able to edit them on my machine here so I could pump these out as quick as possible. So if you could see here, I'll just show briefly kind of what we've done in the last 30 days on Amazon. So about little less than $1,700 in total commissions in the program within the first month. The opportunity is there for everybody. It is there for anyone who wants to take advantage of starting a quick side hustle, something where they can put their effort in and see results right away. This is the easiest $1,700 I've ever made. I didn't spend more than a couple hours every week pumping out these videos. I already was familiar with these items that I had. So in my future, in my long-term thinking, I'm going to end up buying Amazon liquidation pallets and being able to do reviews that way, lowering my cost of goods. But if you haven't noticed, or maybe you're new to the channel, we bought storage units last year, and we have about 8 boxes here of extra items that need reviews. So we have items like Tupperware, dishes, bottles, blender bottles, more home goods types of stuff that it typically wouldn't sell in my eBay clothing resale business, but I am thinking about starting another eBay resale business where I can start to sell some of the hard goods. So this is really open for anybody, whether you're a reseller or not a reseller at all. The Amazon Influencer Program is a really good opportunity to get going as a side hustle in 2023. If you want to maybe have a little guidance on how I got started and how I go about my process and how I'm able to do 15 videos every day, you could check out linked in the description down below, where I do offer more of a private type of group coaching where I can help you get on track, help you get approved, and kind of help you with your products, doing product research. So you can check it out linked below, and I'd love to help you get started in this Amazon Influencer Program. So the first thing that I start when I'm going to be prepping videos for the day for Amazon is I start to accumulate the products that I want to look up on Amazon to make sure that they're even worth reviewing. So I have a ton of books that I've read over the past few years, and I'm slowly going through in them and starting to pick out 5 to 10 books a day, just doing quick reviews on that. So I'll be putting these I'll be putting this in the queue to be reviewed, and let's go pick out some other items to see if they're available on Amazon as well. All right, so we're going to be adding these books to the review bin. So I fill up these bins every other day to be able to have products ready to go. Let's go look for some more products to review. So not everything is worth reviewing on Amazon. If you really want to make use of your time, you really want to ideally look for items that have 500 reviews or more, 5 stars, 4 stars preferably. Those items that have hardly any reviews are really going to be, it's good that you're making a review for them, but if they're not being sold, then it's going to be hard to get any commissions off of those items. So the key is to being able to get items with at least 500 to 1,000 reviews to be able to have 4 or 5 stars on those items so you can at least consistently sell that product. It doesn't make sense to be doing reviews on products that aren't selling, right? So that's why I'm trying to stick with items with at least 500 reviews. All right, so I got 7 books in the queue here to be able to make videos on for today, but let's look at see what else we have to be able to review, because I have no idea what's in these boxes, and you never know what you're gonna find. So I've been reviewing things lately out of my inventory, things like belts and socks, Carhartt workwear, and things have been converting on that front. So if I can't find anything worthwhile in these boxes, I just jump into my inventory, look it up on Amazon, and make a review about it. So let's see, we got a bunch of random stuff. I don't know if you guys are going to be much interested in this, but you never know what we'll find, so that's the best part. So this here is a nice, wow, look at this, fancy. So I don't know what to tell you. It's what, a planter box. You can see, what is that? What does it even say? Cassaware, serveware. Okay, well, we'll check this out. It was bought from Ross, so we'll add it to the box. I pretty much add everything to the box because I've said that, finding things in these boxes before and go, that's not sold on Amazon, and then come to find out after I look it up, it's sold really well on Amazon. So I just add everything to the box. Things that I don't like, whether the reviews are down or there's just not much volume on that product, I'll just put it aside either to resell or to come back to it later. So it is important that you are organized in this program. The only reason why I'm able to do 15 videos a day on Amazon Influencer is because I have a organization system in place to be able to pump these videos out. So I have all these processes in place so I could just get these videos done as fast as possible. Minimal editing, minimal thumbnails, and just keep it crystal clear about the product. You don't want to be telling anything more about the product, especially if you don't have any history with that product. You don't want to be going out and saying things that you're not familiar with about that item, right? So you just want to stick with key features about these items, and you want to be able to just give some helpful hints to help the buyer make that purchase if possible. So You know, there's all kind of shenanigans going on in this program, and I see the value of this program, and I'm going to be strictly following the standards and procedures when it comes to Amazon. This is a great opportunity to get going on Amazon, and like I said, I don't think I've ever made this amount of money that easy. So this is from Home Goods here. Don't know what it is exactly. It is another bowl dish thing, kind of nice. Home Goods. Home Goods, for example, on Amazon sell at a 4% commission. So I'm not complaining, where most items are usually 4% and lower. Things like video games, electronics, even clothing is like 2 to 2.5%. But Home Goods and tools and home and garden stuff, that's a nice 4% commission. So I will look this up and see what we can do to find it. We have another, this is going to be basically a box of bowls. I don't know how exciting this is going to be for you guys, but here we go. We have another Home Goods kind of stainless steel bowl here. I'm going to look it up, see what we can find. So for a strategy, I would just recommend to start with the things around your house because you're already using them. You already kind of have some familiarity with that product. So that's what I started with, and you know, we don't have a ton of stuff, but essentially you could review everything on Amazon, you know, from things like I just did the Starlink cable I got in the mail. I just did Ethernet cable I got a couple weeks ago, you know, random things that you would not think, make a review on it because it is most likely sold on Amazon. So we have a bunch of trash here. Let's see what else we got in here. All right, so we got this box container here, nothing in it, so it's like a jewelry box. We'll look it up. I really try to stick with the brands that are on Amazon. So if I find something similar to this brand, I'm most likely not going to choose to tag that product because I want to stay within the guidelines and I don't just want to be tagging all products that look similar. So if I'm not able to find the make, model, and brand on Amazon, I'm going to pass that item and look to resell it on eBay. All right, so I found a product just like this. This is a Remington detailed dual blade trimmer for men. So things like this that I'm finding in these boxes, I'm definitely going to be putting aside to make a review on, as this is just maybe a $10 to $15 product. It's those small little commissions that really add up. And I know your thought may be, oh, I want to start buying $1,000 items, $5,000 items so I could really get a big commission. And for me, it's been 80 to 90% small little sales over time that have contributed us to be able to make about $1,700 in our first month on the Amazon Influencer Program. I have done higher cost items like our vacuum, our play set, our mini split air conditioner. So things like that are great, but remember, not all the time are people buying those products. You know, the consistency in purchases on those higher end products are minimal. So I stick with those $10 to $20 to $30 items that can really help build up our commissions over time as they're purchased more often. Okay, now I have all these other things like handbags. This is a Travel Smith duffel bag. I'm going to list it on eBay in my eBay store, but before I do that, I'm going to do a review on it. Things like these, also cosmetic bags, Dakine, a lot of other Timbuktu kind of handbags, all that can be reviewed on Amazon. So if you are a reseller and you sell, you know, Amazon products or you sell hard goods, this is such an amazing opportunity for those types of people that already sell hard goods. Is if you have 500 items in your inventory, that's 500 items that you could literally make a quick review on, put it up on Amazon, and start getting commissions for those items. It's a no-brainer. It goes hand in hand with reselling. You can create a beautiful business model to where you buy Amazon liquidation pallets, you make a quick review on it, and then you resell it on eBay. So also too, you will have people that will reach out to you in the program to send you free products to do reviews for them. They will also pay you to do a review as well. So this cool thing that Amazon is doing right now, and they do it about once every 6 months to once every quarter, is that they try to have an incentive program. So just yesterday I got an email, make 50 videos for the Amazon Inspire program, which are vertical videos reviewing 50 different products, and you'll be eligible for up to $2,500 cash money in your pocket. So that's why I busted out 50 videos really fast, 50 new items of kids' toys, kitchen goods, and now I'm eligible for $2,500 to be paid out. So that's the cool thing about this program. It's really awesome. Would really just want you to open your mind about exploring other opportunities for income as I have, and it's been a blessing. You know, like I said, some of the easiest work to make $1,700. All right, so now that we got the 15 items ready to be made for today, these are the items that I'm going to be looking up on Amazon, making sure that they're even available on Amazon, and making sure that I can make a quality video about them. So you're probably wondering what kind of equipment I use. I use this very same camera here that I'm talking to you on. I use the same microphone here that I'm using. I have everything mounted on this mount that I use for YouTube. So it's already plug and play, ready for me to start editing videos and pumping them out. I do a quick little thumbnail on Canva, and that's about it. And then I upload all my videos. So if you can develop a system and a strategy to be able to even pump out 5 videos a day, you're gonna be far ahead of most people in the program. There are tons of people in the program, but there are not a lot of people that are treating it like a real business. If you have a business mindset and you are treating your eBay business like a real business, you're going to be successful on the Amazon Influencer Program. Now you're probably wondering, Bo, I don't have enough time to be able to do this. I just don't really think it's worth it. Well, in my opinion, I think that there's time for everything in our lives. It's just what we choose to do with our time that really makes the difference. I've known about this program for several months. It took me 3 months to even get my butt in gear to get started going with this. And now I have to say it has been one of the best decisions I've made, because I can continue to work on this program, build up a catalog of videos of things that I already have, and start generating alternative sources of income. I'll tell you that I took a good 5-day break off of the Amazon program from making videos and doing anything, and I was still yet able to make between $80 to $100 every day passively without doing anything in the program, which is new to me because I'm kind of have the eBay concept of like listing every day. I got to work every day and make sure that I get my listings done every day. So to have Amazon come in and produce a little bit of income, that's a really cool thing for me. And I think that if anyone's looking to get a little side money, maybe for vacations, paying your rent, or figuring out, you know, how you could start opening up to other business opportunities, you're going to want to check this program out. It's a very low risk, high reward opportunity. And what do you have to lose? Nothing but your time, really. So get into it. You could check out any coaching down below. I'd love to help you reach your goals, and I'd love to see you there. So, and if you're wanting to know what is selling in my eBay store on a daily basis and the products that I'm picking up, you could check out this video right here, where it's going to go more into the details of what I'm selling in my eBay store and what items that I'm looking to pick up to flip for a profit. I know it can be really helpful for you, because the next time you go out sourcing, maybe you can find some of those items as well. I hope you all have a blessed rest of the day, and take care.